Hi, I'm Joey and welcome to BrickTrains. Today I'm going to show you some retailer sets. These were sets that were at a toy store or a retail setting, and you were able to buy windows and doors from these. These were all pre-pick-a-brick and online sales. This goes back to 57 era. The first one I'm going to show you is 214/1 through 10. So the 214, which is this one here, I'll get it in the shot, and then I'm going to show it here. Try not to dump it. This is the later one. This is a 58 to 60 series. So this has got the Lego dog bone logo, the international system, and then around the edges it had multiple languages. England, okay. So then what you had when you opened it up, man, too close today. What you have is all the windows, the doors, all in individual trays. You can pull these trays out. The retailers could order these trays individually. They would have the number on the end. These particularly had a red star, which should have indicated a red parts. The retailer, as this one also has white parts in it, a retailer could have put in there anything that they wanted. They could have ordered white parts or red parts. How they would have ordered them is they would have ordered 214-10. That would have got them one of these. It would have came with a sleeve. They just pulled the sleeve off, dropped it in there. These boxes here, this is a 214-8. Would have came with the 1x2 brick window. I'm not gonna get that. Dropped it. Came with a little box lid. Again, they just took this box lid off, dropped it in there. So that, they could have mixed and matched. Only goes one way. Get those all down in there. Taking these out are not the smartest thing in the world to do. Getting them back in is a little finicky. Okay, got it back in there. As you can see here, let's get a close up of that. The retailer, I don't know if we're going to be able to see that, the retailer had wrote the prices on. Again, this particular one is a 1958 to 56. They started in 57 and ran all the way through 65. Now, in 61, they changed the box. It was still a 214, but the box looked like this. You hear them all in there sliding? Let's slide this one back out. This one, when turned up, you can see on the side, is a 461. 461 ran from 66 to 67. Again, from 61 to 65, the 214 looked like this. So it basically had pictures of what was in the box versus the older version. Again, this was the 214 up until 61. Now, 461, the retailer could order the parts. Same sleeves. Here's one. What is this number? 456. And if you looked on the box, the 456 would match up. So the 2x2 windows, the retailer could order those. Replacement sleeves and get new parts. Again, they could get red or white, I believe. The The sleeves just drop down there. Each sleeve had a number. There's a 453. And they all fit in there. You'd come into the store. You'd lift the lid. You'd pull out what you wanted. I want one of these, two of those, 2 doors. And there you go, you're off to the races. Now, by 67, they stopped making these. This is a 214 parts box. Let me get a close up of that because that's all out of focus. Woo! All right, these are the individual little parts box. The other side. You could buy 10. It should have been 10 per box. So scan that a little better. You got 10 per box, and there was all kinds of things. Everything that they made, you could get them in one of these boxes. In the United States, they sold, and you can see there's a fairly big size difference there. In the United States, Samsonite sold the same thing, and this is a 214/10. So this one just has doors in it. I'm gonna edit this. Let's hope these up right, like that. Red doors. You got these for 50 cents. Kind of a brief history of how you buy your windows and doors. These sets here, again, the 214 and the 461, continental Europe, not in the United States. 57 to, what was this? 57 to the 60s. Was this style box. Then after starting in 61, they went to this planar Lego system box. Eventually they changed the name or the number to 461, and each individual tray and each individual window had its own number. And I'll do a whole video on these. This is just an endless parade of mess. They're overlapping numbers and time frames and box styles. It's pretty crazy, and I don't pretend to be an expert at it. I just know what I have ran across and found, and if I have a physical box in hand, I can talk about that one. So I appreciate you stopping by, and thanks for watching.